What does the viewer need to know? What does the viewer need to know? What does my viewer need to know in this general quickie? What does my viewer need to know? Oh gosh, Cupid. There's some pain. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your feelings. All right. So, what I see here is I see someone having to decide. All right. You're expressing how you feel about your love interest, and you feel like you are having to choose from family and your love interest. The challenge is you are wanting your love interest and you're wanting family. You fill in the blank when it comes to okay, the head side of the coin here, I see someone having to choose between their love interest and family. The tail end of the coin here, I see someone having to choose from their twin flame and their lover. So there's third party. I don't want anyone to get complicated because third party doesn't necessarily mean someone you're cheating with, infidelity or a mistress. A third party could be anybody. All right. If you are a person where you feel like you have obligation to choose from the person um, that is your twin flame, Cupid is twin flame. And the reason why I say that is because twin flame, it deals with pain. Okay. Cupid will shoot you with that arrow, right? You don't fit, you don't, you, I mean, you know, it's like a little poke when you realize, like, oh, shoot, did somebody just shoot me with a bow and arrow? And then next you know it, you don't know that you got shot with a bow and arrow because now the spell is activated, right? And so when you're under Cupid's spell, you don't feel no pain or they know that you have been stricken with an arrow because you're under the spell. But once that spell wears off, it just feels like whoever you are going against your family over this person. The spell has broken, so you are choosing your love interest over your family, and you're trying to speak for your love interest when your love interest has their own voice. So it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I see someone here, you know, trying to cover up the flaws of their love interest so that their family doesn't think negative, but your family sees right through this love interest. And the reason why you haven't seen it yet is because this Cupid's arrow has the spell, you're still under the spell. Once this spell is broken, you're going to then see your love interest. You're going to then see uh, you're not going to be interested in wanting to be sexual with this person anymore because you are going to start seeing what your family are telling you about your love interest. The challenge is turning over a new leaf with the people that you let down for your love interest. Tell me more about this Cupid. If you were to go, I do see a pregnancy here. Yeah. I see a pregnancy. I see you choosing your family. I see you reconciling with your family. But, you know, you are now this person, your love interest is attached to you. All right? You place yourself where you fit. You created a child, or you're the one that's going to birth a child. Doesn't matter. It's the attachment is there. Tell me about this reconciliation. Indication, acceptance. That's what brings peace between your family and your love interest. Is this child? But the only thing is, that's what's crazy. I see your family now taking liking to your love interest, and you have no interest in your love interest no more. And your family are not going to choose sides. Your family are not going to support you when it comes to how you're going to deal with your baby dad or baby mama. At the bottom of the deck, you have strength. Family has your back, but they're not going to get involved. And I think it's to teach you a lesson from choosing this love interest in the beginning over your family in the beginning. Because remember, the only reason why family are even taking liking to your love interest is because of a child. And give me an I am message, please. Listen to life. Your family is a respecting. You know what I mean? If you were so quick to deny your family for your love interest when you were under the Cupid spell, your family is tough love. It's like, no, you're gonna have it's I'm not gonna say it's your bad karma. This is family saying, don't you ever, 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 ever choose anybody outside of family ever again. But what you wanted in the beginning, what you were fighting for, you get it. Your family now likes your love interest. Only thing is, you are trying to figure out how to get rid of your love interest. You don't have a voice anymore in this situation. You're not being heard anymore. What is the outcome message? What's the outcome message? Thank you. You have the Page of Wands here. Goodness gracious. It says you feel the rumbling of creative energy, but you have no idea how to turn it into action. Handle your business. All right? You're just going to have to be the responsible parent. You can't, you got to do what you got to do. Okay? Don't blame the other. What do they call it? Co-parenting? If the other person is not co-parenting, your family has your back, but you can't turn your family against this person now because the child is involved. So what this is telling me is, if your person is not co-parenting, your family has your back, but your family are not going to be in the midst of this hot mess. Okay? And if the person is not going to show up and do their part as a co-parent, you're being asked to show up. You're being asked to show up because you're not trapped. That's your free will. That's your free will of wanting to enslave yourself dealing with this love interest because you have with child are going to birth a child. What I can say is I'm happy that you and your family are in good terms when it comes to turning over a new leaf. I will say that, what you wanted, you got it. Your family now likes the person. Unfortunately, um, time will pass when it comes down to what you're going to do when it comes to co-parenting, um, and how you're going to go about that. Give me a message in regards to co-parenting. What's the message in regards to co-parenting? Okay, I'm being asked to use this deck. All right. What's the message in regards to co-parenting? You have stay committed to your journey. All right. So this is just some growing pains that you got to get through. It says honor your unique journey. Do what you need to do. Lead by example. Show what a co-parent is supposed to do. Obviously, your love interest, your baby daddy or your baby mama doesn't know how to co-parent. So show them. Don't knock them down. Build them up. Show them. All right. It says stay committed to your journey. So it doesn't it's saying that this connection is not over, but the child is what's going to bring you guys closer. But at the same time, don't expect your love interest to show up like this, because this is reality. Okay. Cold, having to independently do it, but by doing so you're going to grow. You're going to establish more self-love, but at the same time, all of that generating fire energy is what you're gonna use to stay committed in this connection. And eventually your love interest will match you and meet you halfway. But till then, it is definitely going to be a challenge. And it just feels like it's a challenge that you accepted. So why complain? All right. All right. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.